here from Power Profit Programs with a quick, I won't call it a marketing tip, but more of just my 2 cents. Where I'm from, there's a car dealership, a used car dealership, and they got a big sign out front. They're a physical sign. I won't say the name, but there's the company name. And underneath that, their tagline is Car and Toy Superstore. And it really bugs me that it says Superstore. And they promote themselves as the one-stop shop, that they have all the options, everything you could possibly need is at that place. And they keep pushing the word Superstore, Superstore, Superstore. And for me, that really bites me. I find that when I see their advertisements, or even when I drive by and I see the sign that says Superstore, it breaks the trust between me and the business. Any mutual trust they had between a consumer and a business, to me, is broken the second they say that. Now, let me explain. The reason I think this, and I feel this way, and I feel it's unethical of them to say they are a superstore, is because they've got, on average, 20 to 30 vehicles. That's it. And they're a used car dealership. And then it says car and toy. And toys are referring to boats, bikes, four-wheelers, or whatnot. On average, they've got between 6 and 10 four-wheelers, dirt bikes, and any other random crap. So to me, that is really misleading, and it's completely unethical. When I can cross the street right from where they are, and on the other side, they've got just a standard used car dealership, but that place, they don't claim to be a superstore, they don't claim to be the one-stop shop, they don't claim to have the best of everything. But if you look at their lot, they've got 150 vehicles all the time. The lot is packed, and they're always changing, so they're pushing vehicles out all the time. Now, just driving by, and you look at one, and they claim to be the best, they claim to be the biggest, and they're visually the smallest. Not the smallest, but they're pretty small, and they're definitely not superstore. So anyhow, to me, that really makes me feel unethical. Like they're doing something unethical. It loses my faith in them, my trust, and I personally would never do business with them purely on that fact. Now, that might be just me, but I can guarantee you that if one person is saying it, that's me, there are others thinking it that just won't say anything. And that in my industry, that happens it happens in all industries. But we see it all the time here, where a martial arts studio will say, we're the best, we're the best, we're the best. Let me tell you something. I have the biggest studio. I have the biggest clientele, not shape size-wise, but numbers-wise. We have over 600 clients here that come in every month. They're monthly paying members. It's automated billing. Anyways, whatever the case. We've got the biggest everything, and yet in 13 years, you have never heard, not even once, except for this video, me say, especially not in an advertisement, that we are the best. I've never claimed to be the best. I've never said we're the biggest. I've never claimed to be anything. All I've done is focus on the value I can provide to my clients, and all my advertisements, all my marketing is based on what can I do for you, what value can I add for you, what benefits can you get out of this. And I never once had to claim to be the best. And yet, if you read all my testimonials, a lot of them will say we're the absolute best. They've tried other places, nothing compares, blah, blah, blah. So there's a real key difference in having the owner or the staff say we're the best, or they are the best, versus having the clientele, and this is as unbiased as possible, assuming they've tried other locations. And this is, of course, free clientele. This is not clients that you've paid off. This is not a purchase referral or begging for a referral and in return to a discount or any crap like that. This is just out of their heart. They want to write you a testimonial. They want to tell you how good you are. Oh, I was saying referral. I meant testimonial. So there's a big difference between having your students, your clients tell you or tell others or brag to their friends that you're the best versus you telling it yourself. So make sure that in all your marketing, the message is clear, the message is ethical, and you're not lying. In order for you to say you were the best, you're absolutely lying. You would have had to have gone to every single studio that exists and checked. And being the best really is so cheesy that anytime somebody says they're the best, you immediately kind of go, yeah, whatever. And yet, those who never say the best tend to be the best. So make sure that your actions speak louder than your words, and you'll find this will actually turn out to be a pretty handy marketing idea or marketing tip. So again, don't ever brag. Let your clients do the bragging for you. That's it for today, guys. For more videos, check out powerprofitprograms.com. And of course, check out our done for you programs. Just plug, play, and profit. Take care, guys. Bye.